It is Tingman Week at the Cubicle! This is possibly the biggest announcement on my channel ever, and I want to communicate it well, so can I please request that you watch to the very end of this video? It'll be worth it, I promise. Last month I announced that my sponsor of 5 years, Australian cubing store Daily Puzzles, was sadly closing down. I am so grateful for the journey I had with them. But for the sake of my community, I knew I had to partner with another store so I could provide you guys with value and receive support to keep making videos. But which one? There are so many great cube stores around the world, so I carefully came up with the following 4 rules. Number 1, the Tingman channel is all about wholesomeness, fun, supporting people. This new store must have the same values as me. Number 2, the company needs to have a strong reputation for good prices, excellent customer service, as well as a huge range of puzzles because, I mean, puzzles is what we do here. Number 3, this company needs to have competitive shipping all around the world, especially to Australia, because I care very much about my local cubing community. And finally, I want to partner with a company that will enable me to reach new heights in creativity, one that will give me access to resources and opportunities that will let us make the best Tingman videos that you'll ever see. But I have to make a confession at this point because over the last few years, even though I was sponsored by Daily Puzzles, I had made a bunch of orders from another company because it had a crazy huge range of puzzles, and despite being overseas, shipped to Australia pretty quickly. And that store was The Cubicle, run by Phil Yu, who himself is a cuber. In fact, Phil and Billy from Daily Puzzles used to joke about randomly swapping identities, which to this day I don't fully understand why. But it meant that I already knew quite a bit about them. They were a fun-loving company, very much integrated into the cubing community and supportive of cubers. But they also ran a tight ship with overwhelmingly positive customer reviews and the latest cubes stocked as soon as they're out. They also do super cool things like having a new sale literally every Tuesday, which meant every time I went to their store, I found new discounts, which made me a pretty happy customer. A secret, but happy customer. But would they enable the Tingman channel to reach new creative heights? And was there any way I could possibly convince them to lower their international shipping costs, especially to Australia? Here's how the phone conversation went. Oh, by the way, Phil Yu was pretty busy being the CEO and all, so I found some random dude to read his lines for this reenactment.
So, Tingman, hey, do you think you'd like to partner with the Cubicle?
Well, I have been impressed so far because I am looking for a company that cares about the community and about people, since that's what Tingman is all about.
Ah, yes. As Film You, I definitely feel you. Who wrote this?
I must ask, in what way will the Cubicle enhance the Tingman channel to reach new and even better creative spaces?
Well, content creation is actually really important to us. We're really active on YouTube, and we post both long and short form content, reviews, collaborations. We would love you to be a part of that and could also help you connect with anyone else we sponsor like Max Park, Cubehead, Tommy Cherry.
So would you invite me to your store in New York?
I am actually writing an invitation right now. Oh, also we have JR Cuber on the team.
I would have led with that. Okay, final question. Can you make it cheaper for me to buy cubes from you here in Australia?
Okay, how much cheaper are we talking?
Well, look, you do have a free shipping option for orders that are over $60, but that's only within the USA. And I know it's really expensive to ship stuff overseas, but I don't know, for orders over like $100 maybe, could you make that free shipping for us too?
Let me consult with my associates. Tingman wants cheaper shipping. What's your take on that? Yeah, you do have a point there. That makes sense.
Are you talking to a plushie?
Hey, he's got a name, bro. It's Benmajin.
But
all right, here's what we'll do. We'll do free shipping to Australia for any order that's over $85 US.
yo, that's even better than what I asked for.
Hey, watch out, don't say yo, that's a Cubehead thing.
I was saying yo before Cubehead was born.
Also, we have really cool free shipping options for Europe too.
Oh, nice. Time to move to Europe. I mean, Europe. Am I right?
So it's a deal?
You had me at is it a deal? Okay, it may have been a bit more serious than that, but I hope you can see that I approached this very carefully and was eventually convinced that the Cubicle was the best choice, not just for my channel, but for the whole Tingman community. It's a big deal, and we wanted to do something special to celebrate it, and that's why starting today, we launch Tingman Week at the Cubicle. Because the Cubicle has a brand new discount code, Tingman. For the next 7 days, the Tingman code is gonna be worth twice as much, giving you 10% off every order. Not just that, but every single order from the Cubicle this week will also come with a free, randomly chosen Tingman Cube stand. And if you spend more than $60, you'll also get a free Tingman Cube cover. Oh, and my new Tingman mats are also now available through the Cubicle if you haven't gotten it already, and since it's Tingman week, they're on sale. It is one of the best mats I have ever used. Also, if I'm not wrong, I hear the Cubicle is sponsoring another good friend of mine. I won't give anything away, but let's say I'm pretty excited about it. Guys, the Tingman discount code is fresh out of the box and it needs breaking in. Go be one of the first people ever to use it at the Cubicle, and I truly hope that the newly negotiated shipping rates will help my fellow Aussie Cubers as well. But I mean, partnering with a US company, like who knows what new opportunities that will give me to connect with the Tingman fam in the US of A. Like imagine if I do a trip there one of these days. Would any of you guys like to meet up? I'm telling you, we're gonna go on even more exciting adventures here on the Tingman channel. Soon I want to start working on a special Tingman Cube that will help you destroy all of your PBs. Watch this space. So go make the most of Tingman week at the Cubicle, score yourself some free stuff, and personally, thank you for supporting me through this challenging transition. A new era of Tingman has begun, and I cannot wait to see what's in store for us. See ya.